Hi, the other night I went to the pub to meet up with a bunch of retro hackers, and there were quite a few people there with a lot of their toys, but there was also Spencer Owen, who was the creator of the RC2014.
Recording it, sitting in front of his RC2014.
So you're going to program it?
Am I going to program it?
Yeah.
I got my hands full. I'm sorry. I need hands. I got a wonderful sheet. It's also printed in Korea. That just
Twiddling, don't you?
I could twiddle some knobs. Absolutely.
Yeah, twiddle some knobs.
What happens here? Address data. That's not going to do anything. Examine. Oh, okay. Something happened there. I reset something. Here we are. That was a reset.
Loaded something in there. You've got to program it in.
I think we're going to know what we're doing. I think that's a good call.
So you load the address.
Yep.
And then you can start putting in 8 bits of data.
Put it down.
It's a bit unhappy. Let's turn it off and on again. That's my favourite part, turning it off and on.
So turn it off and on.
It still works like a normal computer. I like it.
Okay, so you load up an address. So if we want to start at address 100, you go examine, and that's what's sitting in. That's the byte now.
Okay.
But if we put in the sample program from the original owner's manual,
Yep.
so we're keying in 333, and we deposit that. Then we're keying in 377 and deposit next, and you'll see the address counter starts going up.
Right. Okay.
057 deposit next.
Because we ended up doing it 3 times.
2, 3, next, 377, deposit next, 303, deposit next, and a pair of zeros, deposit.
Right.
It's usually advisable to go back and check your code before you run it. Let's throw caution to the wind, go back to our original address and hit run. Now this spectacular program, this is an output register for the Z80, and this set of 8 keys can be an input register, and if you read the code it's taking the complement in the middle, because these lights are inverted and now it's not working. Look at that. Demo hell. Stop. 1. Oh, no, it's crashed. Look at that. Damn. I think it's unhappy because nobody's talking to the web server side of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's usually happier when that's set up,
happening.
So this is a bit of a labour of love, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been doing this for over a year.
Nice.
But if that's sitting ready to run CPM, so right now it's actually executing and has booted CPM from one of its virtual floppy disks. So you can see it's polling for keyboard input on the inputs flashing. So I'll set up the web, get my PC out and set up a browser and hook up to it. We can actually demo the web front end. So if we...
So this is a whole screen that's being served up by that?
That's the web server. This is all just HTML.
Right.
So here are our virtual disks. Here's our virtual terminals based on...
Yeah, there's a flash of light. These lights are connected.
CPM, or run CPM.
Every time you get the lights
Running CPM?
Yeah, CPM.
or sensors or anything. Oh, okay.
Send something to the line printer, so it's to and it's running a web server plugin. So he's controlling the line printer. This was line printer technology in Australia. Americans don't know what that is. They're used to that.
So I imagine.
So let's try and send something to the printer again.
CPM.
Yeah, let's go.
Only about 18 months printer. 18 months ago, maybe.
That is,
But it's one of many things that I bought. Like I've got
so
What else can you do?
So it's actually, so what you're doing is you've got coming from the unit over with you to this, and it's just a plain HTML that you
And it's using WebSockets for all the byte transfers. But we've also got, of course, you need your virtual disk box, so we've got our box of virtual floppy disks.
We can unmount it. So pay the bills, they pay for me to come out here.
Disk is out.
I thought it might have just been empty. A holiday, you know, to get the Zork disk and tour.
It's a excuse to come out here on business reasons. So, yeah. Absolutely, yes. So He's second, so.
That's so cool. So have you got a website?
Not yet. I've just been publishing all of this on Udo Monk's GitHub site.
Yep.
While we've been collaborating on getting all of this working.
Oh yeah.
Because everything I've developed that was originally unique to this, I've backported into his Z80 pack.
Oh yeah.
So he's been promoting that around to people and letting other people play with it. So you can have all of this without needing that hardware.
Yeah.
You can just run it in a virtualized, simulated CPM machine on your Windows or PC, Windows or Mac machine. But I really wanted to develop this hardware because I'm using this as a teaching tool for senior software.
Here we've got your input line, and up there we've got essentially the address line. Yep. So see if I can read these next. So that's stepping through memory.
This is a teaching aid that I use to show how to program, in this case, an LCD 16:2 display. So the idea is that there's a computer underneath that is actually programming the display. You're fiddling with the speed knob just to show how fast it can really go, to the point where it's unwatchable what's going on. But I slow it down enough so that you can see that the different switches are available. But what you can do is you can turn off the computer, disconnect the computer,
I think I thought that as well.
and we are now essentially in programming mode ourselves. So I can now literally go into programming mode, reset the display, and now I can program my own information just by literally toggling the wires that are required for the thing. So if I want to, for example, put in a capital A, no, in that case it's a Q, that would be a capital A, then there's a B, and so all of that comes along with the programming cheat sheet. And there's the control information. And so given this and this, the students can be taught how to program peripherals by actually flipping switches rather than programming a keyboard and typing in a binary number or a hex number, and they don't actually realise that what they're doing is hardware ones and zeros. And that's what I wanted to do the switch box for.
That's good. That's great.
I'm making a full-on PCB version. That's the starting point, and I'll be putting the display on, and it's all designed to go on an Arduino. So the Arduino is the power supply and the programming element for the, when it does, you plug it in and then you can toggle the switches as required, and it all programs the display.
Because it was still in the box, like most projects I've got.
Oh yeah, Keynes is still in his box.
So I finally put it together and then thought, well, I build robots, so it's got to be a robot. I wanted to make it small and a bit pet-like, you know. There's just a little step. I've just built a board to pick up some signals for a stepper. I've got an interface board there to operate these switches, and also some infrared sensors at the front, just very simple little photo transistor. And I've got an SM76477 sound effects chip that used to be pretty popular in the 70s. So I'm going to make an interface board for that so it can make some interesting noises.
Yeah. So how long have you been working on it?
3 days. So that's why it's not finished.
3 days.
I only got the stepper driver built last night, so about 10 o'clock around the first program.
10 in the morning?
No, 10 at night. Oh, yeah. And this morning I had a dental appointment, so I only got onto the export about midday. And it doesn't work properly. So, I think it's because of an old 273 chip that I pulled out of the box. It's probably blown, so that's probably why it's not working. But it does drive around. It's just not very interesting because you're just controlling it from the computer. It's all running on BASIC at the moment. I did work out I can tap into the E-squared because they jump over to 88 hex for program start, and the NMI is at 66. So I could put a jump table in there to jump into the top of RAM, and then I can call a routine to run the steppers and do other things on it.
So how's your World Tour going?
Really, really awesome so far. Yeah, been an absolute whirlwind, but yeah, it's fantastic.
So how was Melbourne? They treat you well then?
Oh, it was superb. Yes. So the first weekend there was a old school demo party.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What those guys could get out of machines that should not be able to do that level of graphics or that level of sound, it just blows my mind. And in theory, all of that was possible way back in the day, but they got some incredible demos going.
Yeah. So where are you going to next?
I'm back home on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the final stop is Sydney.
Right. Okay.
I've been to Wellington for the Maker Fair, which was the first Maker Fair in New Zealand. And yeah, that was really, really good. Absolutely enjoyed that.
Nice.
There was a meet up in Auckland after that, so a few people turned up there. So one guy turned up with a RC2014 and said, right, I bought this, it doesn't work, can you fix it? Like, okay, put me on the spot.
Not here.
So half an hour later, he went home with a working RC2014.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, I come over to Melbourne next. There was a lot of good stuff happening in Melbourne. Really good meet up there. And I've been up in Brisbane for a few days. Again, to meet some really good RC2014 people up in Brisbane. And then down to Sydney for tonight.
How did you cope with the Kiwi accent?
I couldn't understand a word they said. So there's the New Zealand Tech podcast, which they asked me to go on to now. Except they kept saying the New Zealand, the NZ Tick podcast. It's not Tick. It's like, okay, to give that a tick, yes. It's the first time I've been to New Zealand though, so just to see the countries. Beautiful.
Nice place over there.
There's a lot of hills though.
Oh yeah. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay here.
I'm sure I will.
So Spencer gave me one of his RC2014s to play with, which would be great. I can't wait to get into that. And you'll see me opening it up in the midweek mailbag. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.